Operating systems is the title of the subject presented by Muhammad Wasim Raza. Operating systems are developed by different companies like Apple, Android, Linux. Windows is a very familiar operating system. This topic is useful for all who are being having some interest of learning computer courses in intermediate vocational computer courses, or who are been completing their intermediate, who had been completed their SSC, who are been pursuing B.Tech, BE, BA computer application, B.Sc, B.Com, BBA, who are having some interest of learning sorry, what is actually operating system is known to be. Let us start our discussion with the definition of operating system. Operating system is also known as system software, which is used to operate all the hardware components which are being associated with the computer. So, in simple words, operating system acts as an intermediary between user and computer hardware. So, here I am been defining operating system acts as an interface between physical components of the computer and the user. So, today's modern computers consist of four basic elements, that is a processor or a processing device, then main memory, we more familiarly call as RAM, then the secondary memory called to be internal memory or disks, hard disks we can call it upon, then various input and output devices which are being connected. To manage, to run, to operate all these devices, we need a software. That software is also called as operating system, or we call it as system software, which is used to run the system components. We have been calling it as operating system. So, now we are going to discuss about what are the functions of operating system. The basic function of operating system is to manage input and output devices. Whatever the input devices connected, what are the output devices connected, those input output devices are being managed by operating system itself. So, that is the first functionality of operating systems, means very first functionality, input and output management. Then processor management. What is meant by processor management? In the sense, whatever the processes are to be executed by the computer, those will be executed by operating system or system software itself. That is another function of operating system. Then we are going to discuss next functionality, files management. So, whatever the files, means system defined files, system created files, user defined files, whatever the files are there, those files also being managed by operating system, it seems. So, operating system manages files also, system defined files, user defined files. Then the next functionality of the operating system is to security to be managed, means security in connection with incoming network files based security, or if you are being connected with the pen drive, means pen drive connection, if there are malwares or worms which are been there in the pen drive, those are to be managed. So, unauthenticated user management is also to be discussed in terms of security management. So, the valid or authorized user has to log in to the machine, that is security management. So memory management, if your hard disk memory is being going to full or a drive is going to be full, that is to be also been managed by our operating system only. It has to indicate the user this drive is going to full, this drive is empty, this drive having this much space. So memory management, when we are been copying, this much copy is been done, this much percentage of copy is been done. So in that way memory is also being managed by the operating system, it seems. Then user management, sometimes a machine has been, I mean to say machine means computer. Sometimes a machine will be used by many people, like in colleges, offices. One computer will be used by many people. At the time, the person who is being originally the user, or two people may use, three people may use, they will be created their own user authentication, user ID and password. They will be logging into the machine with their respective user ID and password. With those user ID and password they will be logged into the machine. So that way user management will be connected with operating system. So network management, so we are being connected with the internet of today. So whether you are being connected with wired network, wireless network, so Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, whatever the management. So how much data is incoming, how much data is outgoing. So what files are being connected, what is the IP address, what are the IP addresses we are being connected with. So that all the things are being comes under network management. We will discuss each and everything later in our upcoming classes. So this diagram depicts operating system as a center, user interface where it comes to GUI based interface or command line interface, that is also been to be provided by the operating system, it seems. Process management, we discussed. Device management means input and output devices. File management, which comes of all types of files. Memory management, when memory is been full, when memory is been empty, a new memory device is been connected, like a pen drive is been connected, a CD is been inserted, so memory card has been connected. Then protection and security, internal security, external security, both has to be maintained by the operating system, it seems. So these are the basic and very important functionalities which we had been discussed as a part of functions of operating system in this session. In the upcoming session we are going to discuss about types of operating system. Till that, have a great day. Wait for the next video of types of operating system.